be wondering how to explain sociology in a crisp way for UPSC answers, or how to remember the many related concepts like society, institution, and culture, especially when time is short. By the end of this video, you will be completely clear about what sociology studies and how to use a few simple ideas to answer both prelims and mains confidently. Think of this session as a step-by-step map for beginners that starts with the basic question: what is sociology and why did it emerge? We will cover the origin of the term, the central themes, key thinkers, core concepts like status and role, institutions and culture, and a practical UPSC angle to frame answers. Auguste Comte coined the word combining socius, meaning companion, and logos, meaning study, arguing that society can be studied scientifically, much like the natural world. Sociology studies social relationships, interactions, and culture, looking for patterns and causes in how people live together and organize themselves. You can remember two simple images: society as a building that gives structure, and society as a river that shows ongoing processes and change. The discipline grew because rapid industrialization, urbanization, and political revolutions created problems that older subjects could not explain on their own. Early thinkers such as Comte, Spencer, Durkheim, and Weber gave different tools. Comte sought laws. Spencer compared societies. Durkheim emphasized social facts, and Weber focused on meanings and social action. Remembering thinkers becomes easier if you link each to a one-line function: law seeker, evolutionist, social facts mapper, interpretative analyst. Definitions vary because sociologists emphasize different aspects. Some call it the science of society, others the study of social relationships, and some the interpretative understanding of social action. For UPSC, a concise definition plus an example often works best in answers. Name the definition, cite a thinker like Durkheim or Weber, and give a short Indian example. Now, let us break down core ideas into bite-sized parts you can visualize and recall easily. Social structure refers to stable patterns like institutions, statuses, and roles that give order, while social process means interactions and changes that flow through that structure. Status is the position you occupy, such as student or civil servant, and role is the set of behaviors expected from that position. Think of status as the job title and role as the job description. Ascribed statuses like caste or sex are given at birth, while achieved statuses such as a doctor or elected representative come through effort and choice. Institutions are organized patterns to meet basic needs. Family, education, religion, law, and the state are examples that stabilize society and guide behavior. Culture is the shared toolkit of ideas, norms, and material objects. It has cognitive, normative, and material dimensions, beliefs, rules of conduct, and physical artifacts or technology. Important processes include socialization, which transmits norms, social stratification, which creates inequalities, and social change driven by technology, policy, and movements. In the Indian context, sociology helps explain how tradition and modernity mix, why caste and class shape mobility, and how governance and decentralization affect implementation on the ground. Use short case examples in mains answers. For instance, link educational expansion to changing aspirations and social mobility, or link urbanization to new forms of social fragmentation and solidarity. This concept is very important for your exams because questions often ask for definitions, comparisons, and implications for policy in GS papers and sociology optional. In mains, Frame answers with a definition, a theoretical line, a contemporary Indian example, and a short policy implication to score better on analytical parameters. To recap simply, sociology studies social life systematically. It combines structure and process, uses multiple perspectives, and focuses on institutions, culture, and social change. Keep three memory anchors: origin and thinkers, structure versus process, and one Indian example for each concept, and you will cover most UPSC demands on this topic. And towards the end, we will understand a key idea that most UPSC aspirants miss, which is the need to connect sociological concepts directly to policy and lived outcomes in India. Stay curious, practice crisp definitions and short examples, and try writing one timed answer linking sociology to a current policy every week. If you want ready notes, model answers, and more videos that break each concept into exam-friendly chunks, continue learning with EduRev, where structured resources and tests are waiting for you. Good luck, and remember, sociology helps you not just to score, but to see why policies succeed or fail in complex societies like India.